In the most powerful sermon ever given, Jesus Christ did not offer a suggestion. He gave a divine command that is also your eternal identity. He looked at the humble, the ordinary, the forgotten, and he gave them a title forged in two simple words. A title that defines your entire existence. A title that begins with, "You are." This is not a goal to be achieved. It is a truth to be realized. And understanding it will change everything. Before a multitude of followers, Jesus made two of the most profound declarations in all of Scripture. He did not say you should try to be, or one day you might become. He looked at them, and through them, he looked directly at you, and stated a fact of your spiritual reality. He said, "You are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world." This is your divine nature, your fundamental identity as a believer. Let us unpack the immense power behind these words. First, you are the salt of the earth. In the ancient world, salt was life itself. It was a preservative. In a world actively decaying under the weight of sin, hopelessness, and moral compromise, you, as a follower of Christ, are the divine preserving agent. Your presence in a room, in a family, in a nation, is meant to actively halt the spread of spiritual rot. Salt also gives flavor. To a world starved of true joy and purpose, you bring the distinct, unmistakable flavor of the kingdom of heaven. But Jesus immediately gives a terrifying warning. But if the salt loses its saltiness, it is no longer good for anything, except to be thrown out and trampled. This is a divine command against blending in. A Christian who tastes just like the rest of the world has failed in their primary function. Jesus is telling you that your very purpose is to be distinct, to be different, to be the preserving flavor, or you risk becoming spiritually useless. Then, he bestows the second title. You are the light of the world. This is not a quiet identity. This is a public declaration. Light, by its very nature, must be seen. Its purpose is to shatter darkness. Jesus makes this painfully clear. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. He says it is an impossibility. A true faith, a true light, cannot be kept to oneself. It will inevitably be seen. He continues, neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. To do so is an absurdity. It defies the very reason the lamp was created. The world, and even your own fear, may tempt you to dim your light, to hide your faith, to avoid conflict. But Jesus commands the opposite. He created you to be a beacon, a city on a hill, a lighthouse in the storm. Your life is meant to be a testimony that guides others out of the darkness. These two titles are the two sides of your divine calling. Salt works its purpose through close, personal contact, through your integrity and character in the unseen moments. Light works its purpose from a distance, as a bold, public witness for all to see. You are not called to be one or the other. You are called to be both. So listen closely. Jesus was not giving you a self-help mantra. He was revealing a fundamental truth about who you became the moment you chose to follow him. This is your identity, sealed by the King of Kings. The only question that remains is not who you are, but whether you will have the courage to live as who you are. Will you be the salt that preserves and flavors the earth? Or will you be diluted by the world? Will you be the light that shatters the darkness? Or will you hide under a bowl of fear? The world doesn't need another shadow. It needs the light that you already are.